Hey everybody, it's been a long freaking week. I just wanted to do a quick video today just telling you guys kind of where I'm at right now. In my third month of keto, I've been doing really good. I'm staying away from the scale like I said I would. So I haven't weighed myself or anything, but clothes are fitting differently. You know, I'm feeling different, so but what I wanted to talk about was, if you guys have been following me, you know, on my channel or on Adapting to Keto, you know that I have really bad anxiety, like really bad, and I was controlling it with, really? My dog is just, okay. I was controlling it with Xanax and... Sorry, had to pause because my dogs have to bark at every freaking person who walks by. Anyway, so as I was saying, I have to, or I was controlling my anxiety and depression with low doses of Xanax, and also I was on Prozac for a while. So when I decided to start keto again, I decided to wean myself off of Prozac, just because I wanted to see how my eating patterns made me feel, you know, if I was sad or upset or grumpy or anything like that. And it hasn't really been bad until now. Not so much the depression, but the anxiety has been weird, and I don't know if it's because I depend more on like caffeine and, you know, sodium. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. Like last night I had the worst panic attack I've ever had in my life. Like I was freaking, I couldn't get a hold of my mom. She was out. I was freaking out. Like I was literally crying, couldn't catch my breath, wanted to go to the hospital. Like it was bad. And I haven't ever had a panic attack like that before. I usually can talk myself down, you know, and control it. So I didn't really understand why I was feeling that way. So I did take Xanax in order to help chill me out a little bit. It was just really weird. And so Crystal, who's also an admin in Adapting to Keto, she's really awesome, and always has great advice. She recommended that I cut back on my caffeine. So I think I'm going to do that, which is going to be really hard because I literally have had caffeine in my bottle as a baby. Like my grandma used to give it to me. I've grown up. It's just one of those things, you know, it's just something I need to get through the day. So I'm gonna switch to decaf eventually, slowly, you know, not all at once. I don't want to throw my body into shock, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch my caffeine intake from now on. Just because I don't know why. I mean, my life is not that stressful, and probably not compared to most people, but it's been stressful lately. So yeah, so I don't understand why my anxiety has gotten worse and my depression. My doctor keeps wanting to put me on other things such as Paxil. I've never taken that before. My mom took it after my brother was born, and she didn't say any side effects happened to her, but I don't really want to depend on that, you know. I want to be able to eat clean and eat good and not freak out. So I'm just gonna kind of focus on that and focus on trying to keep myself calm. Unfortunately, I do have a lot of triggers, which sucks. Unfortunately, you know, I grew up in a very abusive household, so triggers are not almost everything, but you know, I have a lot of triggers. But you know, I don't know. I wonder, you know, if anybody else in our group, if you guys have anxiety issues or depression issues, have you guys noticed any difference? Please contact me, let me know. because I'm trying to not only get us together to, you know, lose weight and not cheat and not, you know, die of some random cancer or anything like that. You know, I want us to also feel better mentally, you know, not only physically but mentally. So there's that. As far as anything else, I bought a dress for the first time. Well, my mom bought a dress. I didn't buy it, but she bought a dress, and it's 1X. I haven't worn 1X in a long time, but it fits pretty well. I'm going to wear it for a date this weekend, and I'm pretty excited. I'll take some pictures and I'll post it on Adapting to Keto, and if you're not already following our group, you should be following it. Please read the pin post if you're going to follow it, though, so you don't get in trouble. I know a lot of people don't read the pin post, and you should, because not every group is the same. We had a big debate the other day about cheating, and that was pretty entertaining. You know, cheating is pointless. It really is. And I've done it a billion freaking times. You know, you can't just stop doing drugs and say, oh, I'll just have a little bit of drugs and I'll be fine. No, you can't do that. I'm sorry. It's not going to work. That's the same thing with this way of eating. You know, you can't just say, oh, I'll just have a small bag of chips. It's going to be okay. No, that's why it says on the bag of potato chips, you can't just have one. You can't have just one. You can't. It's not, you know, I don't care how awesome your self-control is, it's never going to be just one. So as far as cheating, you guys know where I stand, and it's just pointless. Please don't do it. You'll also feel really crappy. I know, I've felt awful. So just don't do it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this week. I am going to redo my measurements at the end of this month, so I'll let you guys know how that works out. I think that's about it. You guys have any questions, any concerns, anything like that, please feel free to message me or tag me in a post or anything, and let me know how you guys are doing, because I love hearing from everybody. So I hope everybody has a good day. It's Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, so enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.